Hey guys, how's it going? Today's video is going to be on a topic that is highly requested, and that is modeling. If you don't know, my name is Laura. I am a full-time model in Japan and I have been doing this for almost 6 years. I just kind of want to share my tips because yes, I do have a video that I did more than 5 years ago that we're gonna like watch together. Back then I was a contract model and right now I am a freelance model. So before I go in and tell you guys information about the difference of contract modeling, freelance modeling, I thought maybe I can react to that old video of mine, which I look so young. Oh my god, I look like a baby. Look at that. I mean, the lighting is overexposed. My hair is wild. My hair is black. It's my natural hair.
Fake blonde.
I am a fake blonde. My hair looks so healthy though, and it was so long. I literally had my hair up to like my boobs. So just for date reference, today is March 1st, 2020, and this is June 27, 2015. So actually it had just been a year that I'd been in Japan. Let's check the video out. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cringe. Okay.
Question, which is how to become a model, and I have like a little paper.
I still have like paper. I wrote down everything. I make notes of everything.
Is you can either be scouted by an agency, either a booker or a scouter, someone in the industry, maybe a photographer, who's like, hey, you know, you would probably be good as a model, do you want to give it a shot, blah blah blah.
So I'm talking here about like being scouted. That is true, you can be scouted, but I feel like the scouting nowadays happens a lot via social media as well.
If it's through an agency or a booker, they'll introduce themselves and say what company it is. I would say before accepting anything, first of all, do a little background check on the agency, because there can be a lot of dodgy and strange agencies out there.
There's still some dodgy and strange agencies out there.
And one very important thing is a true agency never makes you pay.
Yeah, you never have to pay up front for agencies. Okay, so there's a lot of things that I say here that are actually really true, and I think I talk in general, not about just modeling in Japan. If you're already modeling and you want to come to Japan or like anywhere else in Asia, why do I still have headphones in? So you have contract models and you have freelance models. With contract models, especially in Japan, there are two ways. Like I said in the previous video, 5 years ago. If you already do modeling and you have a model agency in your own country, they are called a mother agency. If you talk with them, they can try to come in contact with agencies here, and there is a list of agencies that you could go ahead and try to get them to sign something. Alternatively, these same agencies, like I do mention, some do accept walk-ins, some do accept meetings if you send them your portfolio yourself. There are a few requirements, do check it. Like, I think most of the agencies have everything written on their requirements anyways. Do bear in mind that most of the agencies, especially for foreigners, if you are a contract model, usually, and I'm gonna say usually because there is odd occasion, I am that odd occasion, that if you are under 170 centimeters, it is less likely they will take you on unless you have a strong portfolio or something. Early last 2019 was when I started freelancing, but before that I was always like contract modeling. Also with contract modeling, when you arrive in Japan, usually you have a month, 2 or 3, depends. If you're with a mother agency, they'll decide the time for you. They have an apartment for you, which is a model apartment that comes in their own expenses. The good thing is that you don't have to pay these monthly. They will just take everything from your salary at the end of your contract. And another thing is also all your payments, all your expenses, everything will be done by the agency. You will only see the money that you're making at the end of your contract. So if your contract is 3 months, for example, and you work in castings, photo shoots, everything, you will only see that model money money at the end of the contract, which is usually 3 months. There are a lot of young girls that come to Japan. You will be living off pocket money. Usually pocket money is given on a certain day, like for example every Wednesday, and it's usually only 10,000 yen. So you can live off pocket money, but it's not a lot of money. You see a lot of models struggle and get by, especially if you have addictions like smoking, which most models do. If you go out drinking, there are events where you don't have to pay and models get in for free or have like open bars. Also with contract modeling, you have about 6 to 7 castings a day sometimes. This I'm talking about international models. You should be expecting Monday to Friday at least. If you're not doing a photo shoot, you stay in the model van basically the whole day. Personally, for me, after doing that for a while, it's just not for me. That's something you should expect. What else is there for contract modeling? Food and your own like travel expenses if you want to like go somewhere, do some shopping or whatever. That comes from your own pocket, but I hope this kind of helped you understand what kind of to expect from contract modeling. Also, a last thing, when you do go to castings, the contract agency, your manager goes with you, so you literally don't even need to introduce yourself. Sometimes you just need to say like your name, age, height, or country. That's all you do if they're like gonna record a video for you. Okay, next is freelance modeling. You either already have a visa, for example if you come as an English teacher, you can apply to freelance agencies. Maybe I'll put as well some freelance agency. So usually for these freelance agencies, you already have a job, you already have a visa. It's more like a part-time modeling situation, and they focus a lot on commercials, maybe fashion stuff, music videos. You send them an email with all your photos, they'll see the photo, and if they're cool with it, then you'll go to the agency, you'll sign a form, they'll tell you how our system works, which I'll explain here as well. If you're in a freelance agency, this is the rule that they follow. In general, usually it's a 50-50 situation, 50 for you, 50 for the agency. On some occasions, if you have already been living in Japan and building up a portfolio, they see that actually, yeah, they can really try to push you. There might be a situation where these freelance agencies do sponsor the visa. When you work exclusive with a freelance agency, usually you are just working with jobs through them. In a way, it's kind of like a contract agency. The thing is, you don't get stuck in a car every day. You have a little bit more freedom. And then you have non-exclusive, which is my situation. You work with a bunch of other agencies as well. The good thing about being non-exclusive freelance model is that you can do other stuff on the side. For example, I still do my music, I get my own photo shoots. That's a lot more freedom. I didn't just arrive to Japan and this is my life, you know? It's taken years. And the reason I'm saying this is because I got a question the other day. I have a question about modeling in Japan. I would like to join an agency, but I'm not based in Japan yet. My question is, do I have to be based in Japan already before I can get into the agency? I'm scared that I will not get jobs or anything at all and I have to go back. First of all, never move to a country if you don't have the security, the financial security. Otherwise, you could end up in a very messy situation. If you know you have a work visa already, it could be even work and holiday visa, then you don't have to be in Japan just yet. You can hit up these freelance agencies. If you think you want to do a contract, you can do a contract agency as well. But please bear in mind that with any modeling job, you see the money after 2 or 3 months. Some agencies take much longer, so you can't rely on that money. It's not a 9-to-5 job where you have that secure salary every month. So you need to make sure that you're going to be making a certain amount of money. And if that's, you know, coming to Japan and being an English teacher or something, doing some sort of English teaching, then that be it until you grow your career. But yeah, that was really long. So I hope I've answered some questions or just some doubts. If you have any more questions, please leave a comment below. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye!